Morning, and we are here with Eastview Prince Gallant. He's our resident Australian pony. He's approximately 18 months old, and he is getting prepped for the show ring for leg classes. He has actually done his first leg class at Alara Show because he does actually trot out okay on the lead. It just turns out he doesn't trot out okay on the lead in public. He only trots out okay on the lead at home. So this is, I think we need to do a little bit more work. So I've attached the side reins today, but I've attached them quite loosely, so they're pretty much doing nothing, but that's the whole point. It's just for him to get used to the feel of them. And if you can see this little beast on the outside, that's his niece, who is KPH Princess Shiraz. She's in the process of being weaned, loves her uncle, and is a pain in the ass. I can't lock her in the paddock or it's going to cause a raging meltdown until I can mate her up with something else, because at the moment Gallant is her only friend. Come here, little buddy. No, no. Oh, Shiraz! Oh, here it comes. Wait for it. Disruptive match. Well, at least she's getting going forward. And at this stage of the game, that's all we're looking for, is for them to go forward. As you can see, I am long reining him in a halter. I haven't mouthed him yet. He's gelding. I don't have to show him in a bit. So now So while she's distracting, yes, she is distracting. Bobby, off the rail, mate. She's going to have to go around the outside of... Jesus effing mother. Fuck her. Excuse the language, but now the goat's involved. I'm just going to try and walk on, get him off the rail. Walk on. All I'm looking for, walk on, is for him to go forward. And then I want to be able to steer him and change direction so that we're working somewhat evenly on both sides. Get up. Get up. No. No, you're not going out there. Get up. So, I have him on the long rein so I can easily change direction. Get up. I am flicking him up a little bit with the outside rein to try and get him to go forward. Henry likes to scratch his horns on the long reins. So, alright, if you're wondering what happened to Henry, I've tied him up under the pivot. So hopefully he doesn't butt it or anything. Walk on. Walk on. Good boy. Shiraz is still hanging around the corner of the arena. Good boy. So as I was saying, my goal is to get this pony moving forward. I obviously want him working in a frame so he builds up his top line muscles as well. So, which is why I incorporate the Kula Lunge so he can start to work on some sort of contact. Also, having the side reins on, the hindquarter sling does rotate, so it stops him from over-bending his neck to the inside and just falling out of the outside shoulder. So it does give me that little bit more control, even with the reins as loose as they are now, because they're pretty loose. It does aid a little bit. I'm not sure who the pivot is following. It's going to be struggling. I'm just moving him around the arena. Come on, little buddy. Trying to keep him in front of me and forward. Probably not going to get too much shot today because there's too many distractions, but we'll just see. Good boy. Good boy. Shiraz has left the arena. Henry is tied up. Oh shit, I think she's coming back. Now let's try and get a little bit of work done in front of the camera, because I was just trying to get around under my arm, trying to find a better spot while I was long reining this little guy. Now I am happy that he's staying with me and not fighting with me when little turd burglar here is running around being an utter and complete nuisance and thinking she's all that. Good boy, but you bring the camera back over here. Excellent behaviour on Gallant's part. She's 3 months old, 4 months old. She can do whatever she wants. She's a baby. Pain in the ass, but a baby. And I'm not going to freak her out by locking her up when I've just taken her off her mother. You are such a good boy. So this behaviour for a second training session is pretty unusual because he is behaving beautifully. No, 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 run with her. Nope, 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 nope. Good boy. Come on, that's it. You're all right. Come on. Twit, twit. So if you can get used to twit, voice commands, twit, it will make it easier in the arena. No. You think she knows? She's standing right in the way. Okay, so this is it. I'm going to finish this training session today that has featured mostly Shiraz because we've done quite a bit that will be edited out because Gallant's not actually on the screen. Twit! 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 No. So I have actually managed to get walk on some trotting, but I'm pretty confident it wasn't caught on camera because the star of the show is clearly Shiraz. Twit! I'll try. Twit! Twit! Good boy. Twit! Lugging towards the gate. Do something different. Turning towards the fence this time. Come on. Twit! Good boy. Twit! Trotting. Twit! Good boy. Good. Excellent. All right. That might have even been caught on camera. So we're going to finish on that note. Oh, Shiraz has been the star of the show.